to Durant. The fake. The second. Oh! Ankle breaker! KD!
The first person I think of when it comes to getting a bucket and they can get in a sweet spot and get a shot off most of the time is Kevin Durant. As of today, I'm going to end up showing you a Kevin Durant build on NBA 2K23, but you guys might remember from 2K22, I had a Kevin Durant build that was actually crazy. I had a 3-point shot creator Kevin Durant build on NBA 2K22 before anybody even knew of a 3-point shot creator on NBA 2K23. But look, as of this build, I was able to dribble, drive, I was able to dunk, I was able to shoot. I even hit post fades with this, but also I was able to get to the hole and dunk the ball. With this build, it was very fun to use, but the only thing I was like, it was cool, but I had a 6'7" Kevin Durant build. I would have loved to end up making like a 6'8" or 6'9" on current gen, but this is the time we make up for those type of things on NBA 2K23. So as of today, I'm going to end up showing you guys my Kevin Durant build on NBA 2K23, but I end up deciding to hop in the wreck and get a few games on it before I even got any badges. So I just came in here fresh out of there, just upgrades, just hopped in the wreck, and I was actually having fun with this build. As of the jump shot I am using, I'm going to tell y'all boys this jump shot. I ain't y'all see this jump shot chicken. This might be one of my favorite jump shots for builds that's 6'5" and up. Like, for real. Like, I really be chicken with this jump shot. As of the jump shot I am using LaMelo Ball base, Oscar Robertson, Rudy Gay. And as me being this tall, I'm gonna end up making my jump shot max speed 55-45 blending to the jump shot. And the shot timer release I'll usually use is late. So if you're someone that used early or something like that, I prefer using late. That's maybe the best thing to use for me. But if you want to try something else, hey, all by means, do what you gotta do. But as of the requirement, the second requirement, all you gotta have is at least an 82 3-pointer. So if you got an 82 3-pointer and up, hey bro, you can use this jump shot and go crazy. It is definitely a very consistent shot. But as of the actual build, I'm gonna tell you this now. We all know that Kevin Durant can get to his spot, get his mid-range on, and he can get a nice little face up, or even pull up for a 3, or even get to a hole and dunk the ball. But as of his playstyle, you know he's mostly like a shot creator type playstyle. As of how I built this, I made it that he's somewhat a shot creator. He can end up getting to the mid-range, he can post fade, he can do some step backs, he can do it all. But I know it's a lot of different versions of this Kevin Durant build. You might see some 6'10s, you might see a 6'9, you might even see a 6'11 Kevin Durant build on YouTube. But as of this one, I made sure I broke it down to the parts that he really needs to score and play D, get to the hole, all of the above. But look, as of me playing on a subscriber account, I played on his 6'10 Kevin Durant build. As of playing on this 6'10 Kevin Durant build, I had a few problems. As he had Hall of Fame, quick first step on this build, that's wonderful on a 6'10, that's actually crazy. It still felt like I had silver quick first step just because. As of the dribble style, y'all know all you need is a 75 speed with ball to get Michael Jordan dribble style. I was not able to get Michael Jordan dribble style. This literally stops at 73. I tried Embiid, Embiid is horrible as well. Like, it's cool most of the time with Embiid, you have to do crossovers. So I decided after testing out his build, I ended up making it a 6'9. It's very similar to his build because I was gonna go with the 99 post control, but the 99 post control was killing the 6'9 because I wanted defense. And remember what I told you earlier, I'm gonna be using this build to get open. I'm gonna be creating my own shot. So as me being a 6'10 that only gets unpluckable on silver, it wouldn't go too well trying to dribble with a 6'10 with having a defender with Hall of Fame glove or gold glove. They're going to end up stealing the ball most of the time with me messing around trying to get a combo off. So I think I definitely made the better decision going with the 6'9. But as we're going to firstly upgrade the finishing, we're going to end up going with an 86. 86 is perfect. That's the perfect one. You get pro contact dunks, limitless takeoff on gold, you get posterizer on silver. But if you end up going 88, you get the Michael Jordan dunk packages. I know a lot of you guys don't even care about having a Michael Jordan dunk package, but as of me, if you don't care about having an 88 driving dunk, don't do it. Just keep it at 86, you'll be cool. But I know a lot of you guys would be just straight with having an 80 driving dunk with the quick drops and straight on tomahawks. But as a Kevin Durant, he will get some type of contacts, but nothing crazy. But as of the finishing, I'm going to have an 88 driving dunk, 80 layup. 80 layup, you get a lot of layup packages. But also standing dunk is going to be a 70, so I can get that extra badge. Plus, you'll be unlocking a standing dunk package. Then when it comes to the close shot, we're going to end up going with a 67 to get that extra badge point. But when you look at the badge category, look at the badge tiers. You can get all the badges that you really want. You can get the Fearless Finisher, you get the Limitless Takeoff, you can get the Aerial Wizard on bronze or silver. You still can get Acrobat on bronze. You get Slithery, and you can still core Posterizer as your tier 3 badge. But when it comes to the shooting, we're going to give him an 87 3-pointer. 87 3-pointer is definitely a good 3-point range for him. Then for the mid-range, we're going to go with an 81 mid-range. And the reason we're going with an 81 mid-range is to get mid-range Magician on Hall of Fame and an extra badge point. And as the free throw, you can do 77 or 75. I would say 77 at the most. but you can do about 75, 70. It won't really matter. It's still high enough for you to end up hitting a free throw. That's all the thing that you really gotta know. As long as you got that 70, you'll be able to hit a free throw very consistent, even with a 65. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the playmaking, a lot of people, they end up doing 85. 85, hey, it's nothing wrong with going 85. But you might as well go up 2 more just to get the actual badge point, plus you get clamp breaker on gold. And having clamp breaker on gold is going to make it way easier for you to core that badge than unpluckable on gold, because it only activates unless somebody reaches for unpluckable. But as of the speed with ball, you can go with 76, but all you need is a 75. It's not going to make a big difference having a 76 speed with ball, because it's only based on with the quick first step and the speed with ball and your acceleration. Those are the main 3 things: quick first step, acceleration, and your speed with ball at least 85 so you can get the dribble style. So as of me upgrading this, I'm gonna end up going with a 78 pass accuracy to get 21 playmaking badges. And with my extra badge points that you get from Rebirth, so if you got Rebirth, or even when you hit level 39 to get your extra badge points, you should have at least 4 to 5 extra badge points. So as I did that, I threw 4 on playmaking and 1 on shooting, so I have 24 shooting and then 25 playmaking. It definitely gets the job done. It's definitely good enough, and especially when you core those badges, you'll be good. But when we get to defense, 85 still, silver glove, that's good enough, that's cool. But as of the perimeter defense, I got 78, but we can also change that later because there's a few things I could tweak to show y'all. But as of the block, I went 78, you can go 80, but really you can go 75 if you just want to chase down on goal to save you some extra like points and then put it on something else. So as of doing that, as you see the rebound, I can go 76 and 76 right here. If you want to go higher on your offensive rebound than your defensive rebound, you can. But as of for the physicals, I'm going to max out my physicals. My acceleration is going to be max, and I'm going to make my speed at 80. Even though it can go to like an 82 or 83, make sure my physicals can go to 80 on both, and my vertical is going to be at 75, and stamina at least like a 90, 92. Now I'm about to show you how I'm about to finesse this. As I got a few left over, like literally just a few left over, I can end up putting my block on 80, put my rebound on 80, my perimeter defense on 80. It's a few things you can mess around with it. If you wanted to be balanced like a 77 and 77 rebound, you can do that. But as I'm setting this up, there's so many different ways you can mess with the defense with the last few actual attributes that you get. But look, as the speed for your physical, you can really drop your speed for your physical to at least like 77 at the most and finesse it, because 77 don't feel nothing different from 80. I'm gonna be honest. On a 6'9" or a 6'8", it doesn't feel like a big gap, or even 75. So if you really want to mess with it, you really can. You can end up having an 80 perimeter, 78 block, and then with a 76 and 76 offensive defensive rebound. But I really wish with the Kevin Durant build, I could have made it 6'10", had unpluckable on gold, then also have Michael Jordan dribble style to be able to do my dribble moves that I want to do. But as of the takeovers, you get all the scoring takeovers plus playmaking takeover. You get shot creating slasher and sharp with play take. But as of Kevin Durant, he's a shot creating sharp basically, or a sharp shot creator, but he also can get to the hole. So we're going to do pull up precision, and then we're going to go with limitless. So with this build, you're going to end up getting the name 3-level scorer. This is the 3-level scorer build. You can also get 3-point shooter, you can get shooter. It's so many different names that you can get with this. I'm just excited to try to get this build done and get it to 99. If I can show you what this build can really do at 99 overall. But look, if you haven't yet, make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video, subscribe, put on those notifications if you haven't yet. Also check out these 2 videos on the screen. I ain't even count you. That ChaMoma Build I just dropped is crazy. A lot of people, you don't want to sleep on my ChaMoma build. You really don't. That's one build you don't want to sleep on. But hey, it been your man ChaMoma. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one, and I'm out.